Hello. So I'm working on the shed right now in my backyard, and there's a lot of things that need to be done with this. It's going to be a big project, so I decided to start documenting my process, show you guys a little bit of what I'm up to, and hopefully it's interesting. I might build a lot of things along the way, so stay tuned. I'll start out by telling you a little bit about the project that I'm working on. So first off, I'll show you my tripod that I'm using. I've got these 2 rolls of duct tape. I guess I can't really show you, but the width of this duct tape roll is perfect that the phone fits right in. So you can't tell, but the camera is sticking out the side of the roll of duct tape. And then I'll just set this roll inside of that roll like that, and that way I can rotate it however much I need, and I can roll it to go up and down. I'm going to build another tripod later on, you'll see that, but this is what I'm using for now. So first off, I'll show you the shed. It's a big 2-door shed thingy. Got some pallets here. I've got a bunch of wood around back and cardboard for burning. I've got everything laid out. All this was inside the shed at one point. But yeah, this is the shed. In here, as you can see, there's dirt on the floor. But around the edge, there are these bricks. Originally, there were bricks on the entire floor. I've got them all stacked up right there. I took them all out and shook most of the dirt off. I took them out because they weren't lined up very well. So what I'm working on now is clearing out the dirt around the edges and then eventually flattening out the entire area so that I can bring those bricks back in here. And the floor is going to be actually level. One thing that I'm running into though is this pine tree back behind the shed. The roots come pretty much right in here. There were a bunch of roots on this side that I've already taken out. But then on this side, what I'm working on right now, is this big root. Runs all the way, like, look at this. There's one there and one underneath. And it runs all the way along this entire thing. Those ones over there are huge. And then while I'm down here, I'll show you this wood rot. We just got this house a little bit ago, so this isn't our fault, but it's rotted along the bottom. I might have to cut the bottom of the wall all the way around and put in new wood. That'd be a pain. I've been looking up different kind of sealing sprays that I could just spray over the entire thing and then it would be sealed and nice. That's later on project. For right now, I gotta get rid of this root here. By shoveling out as much dirt from around it as I can, and then I'm gonna try to use this saw to cut it. Okay, so these things are so tangled up in a knot. I even discovered another one while I was digging there that I think I'm just gonna start cutting away what I can. There's too many roots. I don't know if I can even saw through that. It looks like hard as a rock. piece of cloth. Yeah, the problem I'm having right now is there isn't any good area to have a good angle to cut at. Not like at all. Oh, there's a third root underneath all that. I think it's time to bring out the big guns. Electric chainsaw. It's definitely not a good idea to be using it in dirt like this. I got it off, but there's a root holding it. Yeah. Ah! Oh, yeah! And there's still so many, but really all I gotta do is get it down so that I can have the floor be flat. I don't need to be getting all of this out of here. This might be the only way. Let's see if that is good enough. The sun's going down and I'm getting pretty tired from doing other things at the same time. So I'm gonna call it quits for today. Here's a shot of the shed right now with all the stuff in it. Over here is tools and working on stuff. That board there I'm gonna mount all the tools onto. Got that light there. Show you that sometime. Lawnmower stuff. Put these pallets in so it wasn't sitting in the dirt. It's pretty good right now. But it'll be better. You just gotta tune in to see how that goes. I won't disappoint you. I'll post these videos. See ya.